Why so clever? Let's see why it's actually an insult. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Conscious Gun Guy. This is the Why So series. In this series, I ask questions starting off with why so. Questions focused on the everyday carry community. So questions that we maybe get asked, questions that we ask each other, and maybe questions that we should be asking ourselves. So today we are doing why so clever and why it's actually an insult. So if you are from South Africa, you know that being called clever isn't a compliment like it might be in the rest of the world. This is actually an insult. Just think about being asked, do you think you're clever? Or are you being clever? Or just someone going, clever, nah? That's not going to be a good day for you. To understand this, we need to relate this to other terms that people know. Being called a smart ass. Now, everyone in the world knows what a smart ass is. As someone that thinks they are very clever. See what I did there? So, yeah, this is focused on all the keyboard warriors out there. So to understand knowledge or being clever, the actual term of being clever, we need to go through the Conscious Competence Learning Model. This is actually 4 stages. In this 4 stages, it's all about the competence of something. It's usually a skill set. The nice thing about the everyday carry community is that it's all about skill sets. So if you think about that, knowledge and skill sets go hand in hand. So don't tell me what you can do, show me what you can do. So that's the main problem with keyboard warriors out there. The only person that you're actually impressing is yourself if you are mouthing off on your little keyboard. So if you think that you can do it better, by all means, get involved with the person that you want to have a little bit of a fight with. Show them what you actually can do. Post videos, post photos, anything that can back up your story on where your knowledge base actually comes from. So let's carry on with those 4 stages. The one stage, or the first stage, is unconscious incompetence. So you don't know what you don't know. Most people in the everyday carry community is stuck on level 1. So you don't know what you don't know. You know a little bit, and now you think you know everything. So the old saying of, well, if I know a little bit, I know a lot. But the more I learn, then the more I realize how little I actually know. So if you realize that, you're going to build on your skill set. You're going to open up your mind to different instructors, different points of views. And this is actually why this series, why I made this series, is to get into action, the same as my unpopular opinion series, to get into action, get people talking, and start sharing your knowledge. Stage 2, conscious incompetence. So you know what you don't know. This is the best part to be in, or best stage to be in. So you've learned more than all those keyboard warriors out there. You've learned more, and now you actually realize how little you know. So this stage is the best stage to absorb information. This is the sponge stage. So you're just taking information and learning as much as you can. So the more people that can move from stage 1 up until stage 2, the better the everyday carry community is going to evolve. Stage 3 is going to be conscious competence. So you've got a skill set, but it takes quite a bit of concentration for you to be able to do that skill set or do the task that you've learned and acquired. So you don't have that muscle memory just yet, but you're starting to move into that phase where with just a bit of work, you can get to the 4th stage, which is unconscious competence. This is where you don't need to think about what you're doing anymore. The muscle memory is ingrained, or those neural pathways are created. So you don't need to focus as much on the task anymore. You can just carry on and do the task without thinking too much. The nice thing about this is that you can think about something else while your mind knows what to do and to fill in the gaps. Now, in practical use of this conscious competence model, you can realize that everyone is at a different stage in their training or in their understanding of self-defense, everyday carry community, or just generally being sheepdogs. So because everyone has a different stage, there's a lot of people that's still stuck in stage 1 that's actually criticizing people that's at stage 4. Criticizing instructors that's forgotten what they still need to learn. See what I did there? Unconscious competence. The knowledgeable guys in the industry aren't big mouth. They aren't going out and then giving grief to other people that's got an opinion. They are usually supportive and want to help people grow, help them up the ladder of understanding. People stuck in stage 1, the unconscious incompetence stage, all those keyboard warriors, they are the ones that jump onto keyboards first and want to push their opinion onto you. That's not a great way to go ahead with the evolution of the everyday career community. Knowledge just builds, understanding builds off skill set, and then you need to be able to see which stage are you at, and maybe you should just take a bit of a backseat and just suck in the knowledge that you actually need to save your life. And that's it, guys. Nice and short video. I really hope that I did step on a few toes out there, and come on guys, just don't be those keyboard warriors. I hope you guys are enjoying this WASO series. The link should be down in the description for the rest of the playlist. I have done quite a couple of this WASO series videos, and as I stated previously, this is to get into action, get people talking, get people to share that knowledge, and basically just to stop being clever or smart asses. Good to see you guys, and please like, share, subscribe, all those nice things, and comment down in the comment section any support or any other things that you want me to talk about in the WASO series, because as you know, this channel was founded, and the foundations are to step on toes and not be that nice channel licking your ass. Cheers.